Welcome to Astra Militarum August. I'm going to show you how one way of painting camouflage on this Leman Russ tank. Starting with the tank already primed and base coated in Castellan green. We're doing the turret as well, but keep that separate for now. And the way to do this, you're going to do the camouflage pattern with Xandri dust. I use Castellan green because that's what it recommends on the box, and Xandri dust is another is a good complement to Castellan green. So using a large dry brush or a large brush of that ilk, get the brush on your paint with quite a chiseled point, and then just start dabbing the Xandri dust onto the tank. Have a look around the tank at the model first, see what way you want your lines to go. I kind of want mine going a little bit zigzaggy here and there, so just start, you ain't got to worry too much at this stage what way you do it, and just dab it on. It's literally as easy as that. Now I will take this point in time to say camouflage isn't really my forte with vehicles, but I'm going to try my best to do the best that I can to give a relatively okay effect on the tabletop to the naked eye, and that's that. Well, so you do all the model like that all over where you want the lines to go in Xandri dust. All right. So I've done that. So that's it done. Now I'm going to attach the turret proper to the tank. Then get it. Spin it around facing, so the turret's facing forwards, and I'm just going to carry on with the Xandri dust, doing the lines across in the position of it being straight. Alright, same deal. Just dab it on. It's going to look pretty messy at this stage, so don't worry about it. It's it's easy to clean up from this stage, very easy. I mean, you may not even want to. It's entirely your choice. This is just a way of doing it by hand brush. When I come to do it with airbrush, it's going to look quite different, I feel. That's just the nature of airbrushing and hand brushing. So wait till you've done that to your satisfaction. Once you've done that, he says, you're going to be cleaning up by hand. Now, when you do it like that, you're not going to get it in, in every little crack and crevice to begin with. So that will come next. And you're going to do this with Xandri dust again. So you're cleaning up with Xandri dust, and just cleaning up any bits you missed or the edges. Try and neaten it out a little bit. Don't worry too much about it, because you're going to really neaten it up with the Castellan green next. But yeah, if you think, oh, I did that and I kind of wanted it there, just try and make the line a bit smoother where you can. You'll be doing it again with the green anyway, so like I say, I really wouldn't worry about it too much at this stage. And the beauty of this is you can do this a few times. If you really mess up and you just don't like it, you can just do Castellan green over the whole thing again and just start from scratch. But personally, I think it kind of works the way it is. Sometimes messy is good. I mean, I've seen all manner of camouflage patterns on these vehicles. This is probably, I would say, the easiest way of going about it. Now, I mean, I don't have the steadiest of hands for doing camouflage or the best eye for it, really. But, I give it a go, give it my best shot. And what I end up with is something I'm happy with, I'm okay with. I'm cool with that. Never done it by hand before. I've only ever done it once before, my old bolt action days, and that was with airbrush. And I had no clue as to what I was doing. this here is just straightforward. Paint the lines on as you want them to be. So there's no rhyme or reason to the pattern of the camouflage. Just do it however you want to, and then the lines will look quite thick at this stage anyway, or presumably they will, because they're going to get narrower when you do the Castellan green next stage tidy up. So don't worry about it too much. The lines will be thick. It will look like you've done too much probably, but that's okay. By the time we've done the next tidy up stage, it will look like the primary colour is Castellan green. And here we go. So final tidy up. You're going to use this green to really sharpen those edges up, or smooth them out, curve them around, whatever you want to do. Bear in mind, it's entirely your choice as to how you camouflage your tank. Some people like straight lines, nothing but. You want to do more of a like a digital camo effect. That's up to you as well. I think this effect works well with a Leman Russ. I know, it just looks good, I think. So as you can see, I've been doing this entire tutorial in real time, as it were, so I haven't speeded any of it up, but I have cut and then gone on to done the old play school thing, or the Blue Peter thing. Here's one I made earlier, kind of thing, but it's the same model. If I'll just say just do more lines like this, and then I cut it. It's just more. There you go. I've just tidied all the lines I want to, and there it is, all tidied up. But I wasn't happy with the way it looked for the tutorial, so I thought I'd just put some lead belcher on the tracks to make it look, although it's not like a finished tank track effect, just to break up the tracks here. And I only did it on top just so you could see, for the purpose of the tutorial, how the camo would look. And like I say, I'm quite happy with it. I'm fairly happy with that. I shall be using that on the tabletop. It's going to look super cool when it's all finished, painted up. There you go. Thanks very much.